One of the health recipe I would like to show you that me and my son are eating is boiled cauliflower. I want to just show you how I took cauliflower, I boiled it in salt water, I add herbs and a little salt, some seasoning such as sprinkle herbs, and make sure when you read labels of everything you buy nowadays. You can't just trust it on what's written on the pack. It should be all natural and no chemicals or no unknown numbers, letters or items that you don't understand shouldn't be added. And if you haven't salt, I only recommend and insist you use the sea salt, because sea salt is the most natural for your body. It has the most amount of nutrients, minerals that is close to your body blood content. All other salt, like iodine salt, for example, it just dehydrates your body, and especially regular salt. And here we are in the morning, just eating boiled cauliflower. Sometimes we boil like this broccoli, and my son eats it. We have mirror neurons in our head that help us to learn the process by mimicking what we see, and it is at such level that we don't even know that it impacted us, but everything what we see, hear or experience, it reflects, and we repeat it and put it on ourselves in our body. For example, you want your children to eat vegetables, but you notice maybe from 1 year old all vegetables just disappears from the table, and child start eating with adults at the table, and they don't eat any vegetables. They don't have salad, they don't have cucumbers or avocados, they don't eat boiled, steamed broccoli or cauliflower. So how would you expect a child to make a decision? Of course he will mimic what adults do. Hence, if you want your child to eat vegetables and be healthy, you need to eat vegetables yourself, and you need to have it not optionally, you need to have it a habit for yourself. So any habits that you want your children to have, any habits you want your family members to have, you need to first of all follow them yourself. In other words, you can't teach something to others if you don't follow it yourself. My baby sees me cooking. It will help him in future to cook on his own, because he would prefer to give choice to homemade food, and because he grew up like this. In this case, he also will have understanding in his mind how to cook. The people I noticed, there are many adults who grew up, either their mothers were just not allowing them in the kitchen, or they were not cooking, just ordering food, or food was canned, and children were raised on canned food. And this all creates a negative food habits in the future and impacting the health of individuals. By me allowing Yummy to check the spices, to look at this, some of them of course I need to be careful, otherwise he opens all the cans and he can pour it over. But he looks at them and he smells it, he sees it, and he'll remember that we can use seasoning when we cook food. And seasoning should be healthy without chemicals and additives added. For example, we got paprika, and this paprika, and I'm explaining and showing to him, and I give him to smell. This case is closed, but for example, cumin, it's already the pack smells, and by him playing and grabbing it, the cumin smells. And by me adding seasoning, and I'm not talking about chemicals, right? Seasoning such as pepper, salt, herbs into the food help to boost his brain receptors, and his perception of world will be brighter, just even in this matter. So that's the learning curve lesson. Also, the great addition to our life was the silicone bibs. They sell 3 in a pack for simple as like $6 or $8, and you're never going to need the tissue ones, the textile, because nothing's gonna happen. And the fact that he has the pocket in it, it catches the food, so baby can easily self-feed himself, and you will avoid having a mess. He can wear good clothes, and you will put the bib and use it anywhere, in restaurants or just wherever we go. Outside, I always carry a bib with me, and I don't think we will need any others. Just one-time investment, 3 in pack, and effortless using non-stop. Also, one of those things, they want to eat some desserts, they want to eat some crackers, they have teeth in, they want to chew something. I found this rice bread instead of chips and some unhealthy snacks or sweet cookies. And I use them with no sugar, even though I read it says on the label 0 sugars, but it has 8 gram carbohydrate. Carbohydrates in biochemistry means sugar, but you need to see, besides then you choosing non-refined sugars, you should see a little as possible carbohydrates. And these rice breads are gluten-free, they're easy to chew, and they melt and soften up in your mouth. That's a good snack also to have. Great bottle. We transitioning from bottle to a straw. He's happy to hold it himself. He can teach himself drinking. It's a stainless steel. It has a straw inside so that he can drink from the bottle, even holding it vertically, and he can walk and drink with it. Or even if he turns it, declines, the bottle will still be able to drink. It has a very nice pump. It was a wonderful purchase on Amazon. Strongly recommend thing like that. Also, it has the measure unit inside the top around the lid. It has 240 milliliters measure unit, and I know he drinks per day exactly right now 3-4 bottles. Just pure water, and I could measure how much he drinks. That's very convenient as well. So follow me more for other tips on healthy nutrition and babies to watch us grow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Помаши ручкой. Bye bye.